Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Critics Cup. My name is Jacob and today we're going to be looking at my entire Lego collection, starting with the Lego City. So make sure you like and subscribe as well and leave a comment down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions and share your Lego collections with everyone down below. But yeah, let's just start by jumping straight into it. So as you can see here, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this already as a reel. But I've got the Muppets minifigure series and the variety of vehicles. Looks really bright and colourful, and it's kind of like a mini parade going on. So my modulars, just zooming on back. We've got the corner garage with a little beach party going on at the top. Next to that we have Assembly Square with all my Lightyear sets. So it looks like Buzz and Zurga in the heat of battle along with all the other characters. Taking a look along the bottom, you can just see a variety of minifigures. And here we have the Downtown Diner, and to the left of that is where I film my videos. So you can see we've got Lumpy Space Princess down there, some ice cream characters. Then we've got Tron Legacy from the Lego Ideas line, which is a really cool set. And just in there is another Lego Ideas set, which is the Winnie the Pooh set. Next to that is the Townhouse. And then in the back corner here, because it's so tall, we have the Disney Castle, which has been moved out of the Marvel section finally. You may not recognise a variety of characters throughout. Let me know in the comments who you spot. But yeah, there's just a ton of different collectible minifigures in there. To the right of that, we have the Buzz Lightyear brickhead with RC. And down there is just some random sets. So like the little tree house from Creator and the boat race, like little dock area. And some other bits. As you can see, there's a lot of white space, which is where road, of course, is supposed to go. But at the moment, I don't currently have enough road. Here we have Ninjago City Gardens, which is just below this shelf, which we'll get to. But yeah, I've got it connected to the docks and the city, along with the green mech dragon. So I just take a look back. You can see how that's all connected there. Then we have the little shrine temple from the gardens, and then connecting on from that is the Spring Lantern Festival. And you may have also noticed as you come around the corner, you can see there the bookshop, which looks really nice. But yeah, it's turned out really nice how it came along. And as you can see, this is probably the most completed section of the city. There's a little bit of road missing here, but I'm hoping to maybe change this area into a building of some kind, but we'll have to wait and see. Sticking on the level of the city, we've got the Pirates of Barracuda Bay ship. So I've got some blue water elements in the base plate underneath with the dragon boat races. And then next to that, we have my little fairground. We've got the Ferris wheel, fantastic set, pain in the ass to build though. And to the right of that, we've got the roller coaster, which in my opinion, is probably a little bit better than the new one with the double loop, because this one just seems like it goes on a lot longer. But yeah, it's on top of the chest of drawers, which has all my instructions and some old sets. Just below that, sticking with the city theme, we've got Ninja Turtles. So this is the sewers that goes underneath the table. You don't want to see what's under the bigger table, it's just a mess under there. But yeah, my Ninja Turtle collection, that's all my figures and sets. And just below that we have the ghost world, I suppose, with the haunted high school. Just didn't have anywhere to fit it. So on the top shelf, as you walk into the room, we've got the Hogwarts micro scale castle, which me and my girlfriend finished building a little while ago now. It's one of her favourite sets, and one of mine actually. And then next to that, we've got my personal favourite out of the two is Diagon Alley, which is connected back to back. We will be putting a longer shelf up, going all the way around eventually. But these things take time, as everyone's Lego room takes time to grow and get it to a point where you're satisfied, but we all know that never truly happens. Above that, you can see I've got some of the Builder minifigures packs, which make great little display cases for random minifigures. So I've got some extra Ninja Turtle figures there and some bears up there. If you stay tuned, we will get to Star Wars, DC, Harry Potter, etc. But just want to show you the main room first. So got the new Baby Groot there, which I did a review on. Helicarrier, which is a fantastic set. Got the Goat Boat with most of my Thor minifigures and Valkyrie and Loki. I just thought that was a unique way of doing it. I love the Celestial there as well. Really kind of suits the scaling in a way, in a weird way. Below that, you may have seen this, but this is my haul of armor with all my Hulkbusters and Iron Man suits and assorted characters. So you could get a good look at it there. But yeah, so, I love this, and I've done a review on all this separately if you want to check that out. All my Venom sets. Below that, we've got the Carnage and Iron Man helmet with all the mechs and the brick sketches. Coming back up, down here we've got the old Avengers Tower with the airport battle and both of the Avengers compounds, which makes a cool little base when you stagger it up like that. And I'm not going to point out everybody, but I'm sure you know it's a bunch of different Marvel heroes and villains. Got an Hulk Rider coming in out of nowhere there. Got the X-Men versus the Scarlet Witch, and Ghost Rider seems to have teamed up with them. Spider villains. The newer Avengers Tower. Hopefully we get a modular version. Got Gargantos there, who seems to be giving the heroes a lot of trouble. You can see we've got Thanos there with the double Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah. The old Daily Bugle, which is one of my favourite sets of all time. It's really what got me into the Marvel theme when I was younger. Doctor Strange Phantom set, the old one. Looking forward to the new one. Just stepping away from Marvel for a second, but we have the LEGO Ideas Blacksmith and the Forestman Treehouse set, which you guys can check out a review on that new promo. Please give that video some love. It doesn't seem to be doing very well, so make sure you check that out. Just below all that, you can see we've got a random assortment of sets. I've got the Bro 4 set, both of the Doctor Strange's sets, and this is all my Spider-Man minifigures, which you can pause and take a closer look. Behind that, we have the Black Panther set, which I ran out of space for. But yeah, again, I did a separate video showing all the Spider-Man minifigures. Below that, we have Ironmonger with Ultron, all the Hydra's agents and Red Skull. Got the new Whiplash, I love that minifigure. Got Thanos and the Black Order. Got AIM up there in the background with some Ant-Man villains. Detroit Steel. Got the Mandarin and his allies. And we've got Doctor Doom there with Gore, Grandmaster. Yeah, a ton of characters. And below that is some extra vehicles that I didn't really want to put in storage that I really like. We've got all the Deviants. And a random giant Superman clock. And to the right of that, we've got all the Mighty Micros with a CMF box behind there. And just below that, we've got my Ultimate Spider-Man with all the unique villains mock, which again I did a separate video on if you want to check that out. And before I forget, there's also the CMF frame when that came out, and we've got all the Team GB figures there. And just above the doorway, you've got the calendar and some rare minifigs. So yeah, that's going to do it for this room. Let's move on to the other room with the Star Wars stuff. So I thought we'd start off with the Star Wars stuff, which is probably the coolest stuff in here for most people. Got all my different clone troopers and Jedi. Got the Bad Batch. I got all my 501st troopers, the classic and the newer style. Got the Jewel of the Fates back there. I'm sure you can notice a bunch of characters, and we've got all my Sith, apart from a few Palpatine and the newer ones. And we've got Garsax in there, who's a really cool figure. Got all my battle droids and super battle droids. LEGO, please bring super battle droids back. Got some Commando, I think they're called Commando droids. I forgot the name, it's been so long. Got Droidicas, got some Geonosian. So this is the Geonosian set, got Jango Fett there. You can notice probably a lot of these sets. Down there in the back corner there is the Carbonite set, which I ran out of space for, with all my bounty hunters. Just in front of it, if I zoom out, you've got Vader's castle. To the right of that, we've got, just as cool, we've got the Razor Crest with all my Mandalorians from the Battle Pack. And this is basically the original trilogy shelf. So you've got all the Rebels, my Stormtrooper army. Got the Boba Fett set in the background there, with the Boba Fett helmet on top. I think that's the best way to fix the roof. Got the 2014 AT-AT there, which is one of my favourite sets. Just above that, we get into my favourite Starships. So we've got the original Mandalorian Fighter, which is one of the most dearest sets that I own. Got the TIE Fighter. I'm not going to name all of them, but you know what these are anyway. We've got this set, which is really cool, the Starkiller ship, I forget the name of it. We've got the sequel trilogy stuff. So you can see I've got quite a few First Order Stormtroopers in the transport, which is one of my favourite sets. Got the Dark Trooper set, and some Tusken Raiders with the Tatooine set. Got the Maz Kanata set there. Yeah. I like this shelf, it's quite nice. It's a bit of a random mix. Below that, we go into the world of Jurassic World. So this is all my Jurassic World stuff, plus the Lego City and Jungle, which I got really cheap in the background there, which adds to the terrain. This is some of my DC stuff. So this is all the movie Batmobiles with their respective Batmans, which you can see there. We've got the helicopter in the background there. Below that, we've got the Fantastic Beasts shelf. Is one of my favourite themes of all time, Doctor Who, and favourite shows. It's gone downhill a bit over the years, but I still love it growing up. And behind that, you've got the Dimensions portal, which is a really cool set. Shame the game isn't still running. Below here, we've got all the incredible stuff that I own. I'm missing the briquettes, I believe, and one poly bag. Really cool. Below that, we've got the Minions, with some Lego Movie 2 stuff, which I really like, but didn't have anywhere else to put them. And down the bottom here, we got the Ninjago Cave set. So here we have all the core Justice League, with the Ultimate Batmobile and some random sets. Below that, we've got some more Batman stuff, a lot of Batman stuff, unfortunately. But it's still cool, though. You can probably notice a lot of the minifigures in here. I'm not going to go through everybody. Below here, we've got some more stuff. As you step into the room, you see my Batcave from the latest The Batman film, with some different characters. Done a review on that figure there, and that figure there, if you want to check that out. Very cool set, with the Batmobile in the middle. Below that, we got Jokerland. Very cool set, and we've got all the Batman villains there. And just below that, with the new season of Stranger Things just wrapping up, we've got Stranger Things with the briquettes. I'm only missing the rare stuff, but yeah, it's really cool to have this set. We've got Apocalypseburg here. Very cool set. Left, we've got Voltron. The Everyone is Awesome set. Got some Jurassic Park stuff here. Got all the Looney Tunes with the May 4th promo and Big Bang Theory. And below here we've got some Minecraft stuff and a random Mario set. Below that we've got the Simpsons. I'm missing a bunch of these figures, but they're still really cool. And below here we've got Mos Eisley with a little reference to the Hishi Villain pub. Got some random Ninjago stuff here. And all my Christmas stuff, which is basically where I store. And the last section for those who love Harry Potter. So this is all the Harry Potter sets, apart from the ones you saw in the other room. So we've got the Lego Ideas Treehouse with Hedwig on top, but it's being taken over by Adventure Time characters. I do love this graveyard set. Got Hagrid's Hut with Aragog, and then this is most of my Hogwarts sets. Do have one that's unbuilt, and we've got some rare Star Wars minifigures if you stayed around till the end with my golden figures. But yeah, this is really cool. You can see all the figures spread throughout with the different scenes. Got the Hogwarts Express with the dragon on top, and Whomping Willow. Then we got Quidditch with some books. And last but not least, right above that, we've got 4 Privet Drive with some other sets. That's going to do it for this video. Took quite a while to get through everything, but I hope you all did enjoy it. Make sure you, again, like and subscribe. Do really appreciate it, help grow the channel. And if you want to see more content like this and future updates, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I'll talk to you all again in the next video. Bye for now.